I feel the gravity pull and it keeps me away. I would rather be here, lonely in space. I've made up my mind, I just wanna be free. I live my own life in a new galaxy. I wanna be weightless in the silence of the night sky. I wanna free fall into nothing at all. I'm taking the moment, starting all over. I wanna be free and live my own life in a new galaxy. Memories fade, it's easing my mind, and I can finally breathe when I'm closing my eyes. I never realized what I just could do, but now I know I'm better off without you. I wanna be weightless in the silence of the night sky. I wanna free fall into nothing. Taking the moment, starting all over. I wanna be free and live my own life in a new galaxy. I feel the gravity pull and it keeps me away. I would rather be here, lonely in space. I've made up my mind, I just wanna be free. I live my own life in a new galaxy. I wanna be weightless in the silence of the night sky. I wanna free fall into nothing at all. I'm taking the moment, starting all over. I wanna be free and live my own life in a new galaxy. night sky. I wanna free fall into nothing at all. I'm taking the moment, starting all over. I wanna be free and live my own life in a new galaxy. I feel the gravity pull and it keeps me away. I would rather be here, lonely in space. I've made up my mind, I just wanna be free. I live my own life in a new galaxy. I wanna be weightless in the silence of the night sky. I wanna free fall into nothing at all.
And bing bong, I'm here. Yeah, I was on the phone with people. So, let's see, we are in week 28. I believe that there's 38 weeks, 36 weeks, something like that in the season. So we are definitely nearing the end of season 1 here. And of course, I know Victoria knows this from last stream, but we actually just signed a NASCAR nationwide deal. So this week will probably be... It's going to be a nationwide series race at Michigan. Woo, that's actually a pretty big race purse there. So right now the goal is at the end of this season we'll probably go ahead and actually buy our own Featherlight modified team, because I believe it was like $175,000 to start up a team. Let's see, 175,000 to start up the modified team. Craftsman 750. NASCAR National Series. What? I thought it was Nationwide Series at this point. I could be wrong. It could have still been the Busch Series and just they had to do that for making it child friendly. But yes, at the end of the season we will be buying a Featherlight Modified Series car, and with whatever we get in the race winnings, that'll go towards actually modifying the car, hopefully get us out of... I believe that this is actually a 3-star ride, but I'd like to try to get us up to like a... I mean, we'll probably be starting out in a not so great ride, but if I were to hire a driver, kind of just use that as passive income while I do the Nationwide Series and the Truck Series. Hopefully by the end of the season we can have like anywhere from a 3 to a 5-star ride. But for the time being, we're going to go ahead and qualify at Michigan. Doobie doobie dooba doobie doobie dooba doobie doobie dooba doobie doobie dooba. And also, as you see by my initial chat there are links in the description for Drive for Diabetes Awareness. Make sure you go give them a follow there. There's both the website and the YouTube for Drive for Diabetes Awareness. There is Lacy Kuehl's personal Instagram. And then there was also a link to the Driven documentary, which Lacy is a Sarasota, Florida driver. Ooh, this car is very snappy. Ugh. I don't know about that, crew chief. It might not be driving that well. I also forgot to hook up my my PlayStation 3 controller, so we are using the Xbox controller. So the turn 3 bump definitely is not as bad, and this is also a 1-star car, so we're going to see what we can recover in this race. This would also be our first Nationwide Series start, Xfinity Series, whatever we want to call it. I think I'm just going to keep saying Nationwide just because I believe that it was still the Nationwide, or it just became the Nationwide Series in '05. If not, it was the Busch Series, and that's why it's NASCAR National Series. Sportsman Division. Yeah, we are Sportsman Race. Oh, that bump is still pretty bad. Michigan does not seem to be all that fun. This will probably be a 43rd spot. It didn't even tell me. I'm actually kind of confused now. Wait a minute, this is practice. I thought this was qualifying, son of a bitch. Okay, that makes a lot more sense now. I looked up, saw lap 1, I'm like, why isn't it telling me where I'm at? Okay, so let's see what we can do for qualifying here. But yes, as I was saying, Lacy is a Florida native who actually went from racing legend cars to do a junior Iditarod on her own. Of course, she had support from various people. The Driven documentary kind of explains everything a little bit better than I can. One thing I've always wanted to do is actually do an Iditarod race. I don't think I really qualify for a junior Iditarod, but that is definitely one thing I would actually like to do at least once in my lifetime. She was also a part of NASCAR's Drive for Diversity program, which was really cool. She was in Raja's class in 2012, if I'm not mistaken. Wait a minute. That don't sound right. No, it wouldn't have been 2012. So she would have been 12 whenever she was in Drive for Diversity Awareness. I really hope Brent comes in here and fact checks me, because my numbers are all over the place. I'm trying to like passively drive while also trying to make logical statements. But I believe while she was 12, she was part of NASCAR's Drive for Diversity Awareness. Same class as Raja Karuth. Now she is a Legends car driver. I know I've seen her do some micro sprint starts. I was actually in race control whenever she made her debut in the micro sprints. And they've got a, yes, logic is for the weak. The mentally feeble.
Definitely not what I was expecting to see.
40th, I gained 3 spots. That's cool. This is going to be a terrible race, and I do believe that if the settings are correct, we will have to make a pit stop somewhere in here. Morty. But yes, Drive for Diabetes Awareness. Make sure you give those guys a check out. They have a really great cause. Vanessa actually struggled with an issue where she was just randomly passing out, constantly just felt like crap. Come to find out she is actually hypoglycemic. Yes, hypoglycemic, so she is at the low blood sugar spectrum of the whole diabetes thing. She is diabetic, and thanks to Brent Lacy and Heather's Foundation, we actually were able to get kind of an idea of what we were looking out for. And I did not do that. I did not do that. Poor Kenny Wallace. Lap 1, making enemies. But yes, their foundation definitely gave us a reason to look into what was going on, and come to find out it was actually hypoglycemia. So their foundation definitely saved us a lot of stress, and
What's the outside?
I mean, if you go back and watch the Driving for a Cause interview with Fox, there's actually a lot of stuff. I really hope Brent comes in with the link. I don't have links turned off, so he should be able to post that if he does actually come in. This car is very, very weird. I think a lot of it also has to do with the fact that I'm using the Xbox controller with the PlayStation controller settings. This is going to be a terrible race for me. I already know it. But yes, so Lacy is the daughter, Heather and Brent are the parents, and they actually started the foundation due to them losing their son, who was, I believe he was like 6 months old. If I remember correctly, my numbers are terrible tonight. They lost their son Rocco to a misdiagnosis, which I actually didn't know about this until maybe 2 weeks ago. And that is a lot of the reason why I'm actually doing these streams this weekend. Last night I promoted Drive for Diabetes Awareness last night, and I'm doing it tonight as well. Just because it's a great foundation, they've got a great cause. Their website actually does have a thing to where you can buy merch, but of course they are not really a for-profit. They're not a for-profit organization, so availability on things like that are very hit or miss. I definitely do want to support their cause the best that I can. They at least deserve the recognition, and if I can get, a few people to go over, click over, and check out what they're doing, then that's at least a few people more that would know the signs and everything like that, know what to look for, Essentially what I'm saying is if I could save a couple of lives, that beats, sitting around not doing anything. They're great people, great family. Lacy's an amazing driver. This car is awful. This is truly a one-star ride. I'm dealing with that snappiness again. Like when short tracks and road courses become my strong suit, that's not good. Oh god. Das is not good.
Stay cool out there, buddy. Stay cool.
This car really cannot keep up. Like, we are losing time every lap. Kind of has me losing hope in the Nationwide Series right now. Definitely won't be making any moves until we get a different contract.
Got 20 laps left.
we've been a constant 8.3, 8.4 back every single lap here, and just not doing all that well here. Struggling pretty bad. And it appears that we are not dealing with any fuel wear, fuel consumption. So I really do question what that setting actually did whenever I set it up in race 1. Because we were supposed to be dealing with tire wear and fuel wear. I was kind of expecting us to have to pit at some point. Doesn't appear that that is the case. And because I barely brushed the wall there, we are now a whole second back. A second more than what we were back. This is not good. I mean, it looks like we're gaining on last place a little bit, but really not what we want to see at a speedway track. Michigan being the 2-mile monster that it is. I really need to try to find a way to get my wheel and pedals set up for this, because I feel like just having that set up alone would actually make this go a lot easier. And then I could do a face cam again. And just like that, we have lost what we gained. This car does not want to rotate on turn entry, and that's what's really bothering me. Like 1 and 2 is not that bad, but 3, turn 3 is, oh god. Alright, prove me wrong, why don't we? I really don't want to turn the sensitivity down any more than what it's at, because we're already struggling to actually, rotate and everything like that. If we were to turn sensitivity down, that would mean that my steering time would actually have a lag to it. Right now, I think we're just drifting. God, we're all the way almost 11 seconds back. We don't even struggle this much in the trucks. This is bad. Might have gained a little bit on last place here, but it doesn't help if I start drifting and then fly up the track and hit the wall, Barely in the draft, and it's not enough to really share draft or anything like that. We might be able to at least gain a spot here. That'd be cool.
Outside, got one outside. Still alongside.
Running up the track a touch.
Whatever you need, you're clear.
Woo, not last. Don't prove me wrong, game.
Still there. Okay,
And And I cooked it way too low. Nice, nice. So now we're back in last. It's awesome. It's exactly what I wanted to do. Struggling with the snappiness. Make sure you leave a like on stream for my struggles as I run somebody in the wall for last place. There's got to be something I can do at Michigan to fix this. Like maybe up the downforce a touch, or even do like a sway bar adjustment. Maybe wedge. It tells me that I should probably actually focus on practice and creating a good setup for the dumpster fire of a car I'm driving at the moment. Ooh, we got a lag spike there. Not bueno. And the lag spike has caused us to go to 43rd. Reverse side draft.
10 laps left.
The snappiness is killing it, really. Yeah, the car is awful, but having that snap to it like that. I'm barely using the stick whenever that happens, too. That's the sad part. Like whenever I'm fully on the stick, it's just pushing like crazy. It doesn't want to turn, and then whenever I'm barely on the stick, it wants to snap all over the place. It's like it knows. It knows.
Going down low.
No. No. You will not pass me. I will end your career for 42nd. We are 12 seconds off the leader. We're getting beat by a Ford, okay?
Go outside. There's one more down. Clear all around.
We're getting a couple of spots here, that's cool. As we just absolutely push up the hill like a monster truck.
Clear.
That snap destroys my braking points too. That's what really, that's what I think is really hurting me right now, is once I control the snap, then I've already got to be on the brakes, and then the wheels don't want to do anything after that.
This car's a little loose. Those kind of things happen.
Did not mean to do that. However, it might knock a couple of laps of suffering off, which would be cool. This is truly a struggle fest.
Green, green, green.
I knocked a few laps off. This really makes me want to get my iRacing subscription taken care of, because I don't deal with this in iRacing. No. You go back up the hill.
Go ahead. Way to get around the bud. Still there.
No. Go back up the hill.
Still beside you. Stay calm. No need to retaliate right now. Clear on either side. Two more times around.
I wonder if Michigan's fast enough to cause a blowover. That'd be cool. Ugh.
Going on.
Snap is so bad.
That's another one down. Be careful.
And then it doesn't want to turn. Come on now. It's like it wants to turn in the straightaways, but you get to a corner with banking and it doesn't want to turn. Literally just pushed up the hill. Terrible. Did it just finish under caution? I think it just finished under caution. Yep. Okay. That's awful. I think we finished 41st, so we weren't last. And now it's Bristol week. Oh no. So 62 laps in this race, 50 in this race. We have to deal Bristol twice. Terrible. I'm just gonna go ahead and qualify. So I know this car's gonna be awful.
This is a timed lap. Make it a quick
I don't know, Bristol being a short track, it might actually be our savior this time around.
Lap 2. Go
Alright, it's
hard.
better than the last race, that's for sure.
Good run. It helps when you start near the front.
Hey, a top 10 start? That's cool. Unfortunately, that means that we have to do a back to front challenge in the trucks. Yep. Why not? Do one of these mini games with a Xbox controller.
Man,
Thanks, Dad.
Awesome, I appreciate this,
Oh,
man.
great,
Thanks.
thank you.
Hey, thanks, man. I appreciate
Thanks,
it.
Dad. I appreciate
Oh,
it.
great, thank you.
Thanks, Dad. I appreciate
Awesome, I
it.
appreciate this,
Thanks,
man.
brother.
Thanks.
Oh, great, thank
Hey, thanks, man. I appreciate it.
man. I appreciate
Awesome. I appreciate this, man. Thanks. Awesome. I appreciate this, man.
Great,
Thanks.
thank you.
Thanks, man.
Hey, thanks, man. I appreciate
Oh.
it.
Great, thank you.
Oh, man.
Thanks,
Thanks.
brother.
Thank you.
Thanks, brother.
Awesome. I appreciate this, man.
Thanks, man. Thanks, brother.
Oh, man. Thanks. Awesome. I appreciate
Missed
it.
one.
Man, I appreciate it.
Oh, man. Thanks.
Oh, great.
Only missed one.
Welcome to Bristol Motor Speedway as EA Sports presents today's running of the Food City 250. First opened in 1961, Bristol has played host to some of the
All right.
sport's most
Let's see how long it takes us for us to total this car. Oh, outside start too.
Green flag. Car open.
We just bottomed out.
Still hanging on. You got simple back spot.
Ross Chastain challenge. Might work. Might work.
Nothing to worry about. Everything still looks good. Clear, clear. All clear. Don't bang it up too bad. No one inside. Clear, clear.
Ooh-wee, we're trying. Existence is pain for a me-seeks. And we're tied on exit. Terrible. Rotated that time, that's good.
Outside, outside.
Get around Stremi, I think that was.
Both sides clear.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure the 32 in this game was Stremi. I see Hornaday up there too.
Go down low.
Damn it.
You're clear.
Really hope we hit lap traffic soon because it might actually help us out.
Yikes.
Damn it.
Careful, buddy.
That hurt. Yeah, I really need to find a solution to these controls. And then we're just randomly tied on corner entry.
That damage gonna slow you
Wow.
down. Be patient.
Wow. Really? There was nothing red. There was literally no red damage, so that should not have happened. Uh-oh. Oh, you know who that would be. Can't really think that I got into anybody this race.
Alright, you know what? Part of the job of being an agent is cleaning up my clients' messes.
It can go away. Because now we get to do it all again in a truck.
Good evening and welcome to Bristol, Tennessee for tonight's running of the O'Reilly 2.
Like, I don't think anybody really had a reason to be mad at me in that race.
333, let's go!
This race, completely different story.
Clear, all clear, whatever you need.
Just over here trying to survive.
Watching, car park. Still there. You're open up the spot. You gotta race a little cleaner.
A battering ram.
You got both sides, you're all clear. Still outside.
Pump the brakes there before I destroy Jack Sprague.
Hey, great pass, buddy.
The truck actually handles better. Slightly on the verge of loose.
Stay alert now.
Got this idiot here trying to go across my nose.
Whatever you need, you're clear. Come on, buddy. Protect that car.
Oh, yeah.
What's up, hot?
Bump and run. Okay, bump and slow down a lot. It's cool too.
Come on, man. The car can't take too much
Ah.
kind of thing.
Terrible. Absolutely awful. It's definitely not as snappy on the truck. That's good. Hee hee hee. Battering ram.
Watch the outside. Step past for position. Nice job.
Yeah, this would definitely be a lot better on the pedal and wheel setup as opposed to a controller.
Outside, outside. You got one outside. another spot. There you go, all clear. Pressing a little too hard. Stay cool, buddy. Go on. Clear, all clear. Don't worry about it, man.
Oh, we got some red damage there. That ain't good.
Clear on both sides.
We might DNF Bristol twice.
Got one on. That's one more down. All clear. Going inside.
Why did you just quit turning?
Clear all around.
Oh, damn.
Putting on some steam. Don't worry about it.
And Bill Lester is mad at me now.
Go outside. That's another one down. Clear on either side.
Bill Lester is very mad at me now.
Go outside.
Bill Lester will probably wreck me the next time I try to go by him. Whatever's good for the villain arc, right? Motor just blew. Das is not good.
Good pass. Watch it, come on. He'll be looking for some payback. Watch out.
Made a couple spots on that check up there.
Outside. Both sides clear. Watch the inside. He had a good run on you. Don't worry. We'll see him again. You're clear. You're okay.
Yeah, Bill Lester is getting very mad at me.
Going outside. Take off another position. Clear, all clear, whatever you need.
Surprised he didn't try to wreck me there. In all honesty, I'm surprised he didn't try to wreck me there.
That bump didn't hurt us. Car's okay. Gave him a bump. He's gonna give it right back when he gets a chance. Hang it up.
Dude just wrecked himself.
You're all clear.
You earned that one, bud. Replay really didn't do me justice.
Green flag, let's go. Way to go.
Gotta try to make some positions any way I can. Or what, 34th in the standings? Gotta try to make something. Being outside of the, or inside of the top 30, that would be very, very nice. Like, I would like to finish this season in the trucks about 25th if I could.
What's up, hot? Hold on, get still there.
Oh, the snappiness came back.
Fine. All clear, bud.
I think we recovered.
Watch the outside. Whatever you need, you're clear.
Kinda recovered. It is so hard to stay out of the wall. Oh, that was my hood. Nice. That knocks off a couple laps, right?
Green, green, green. Car inside. You're okay. Keep it together. He's a little irritated with you. Better give him some leeway. Okay, we're clear. Inside, inside. That'll drop you down a spot. Don't worry. We'll get
Villain
that.
arc.
Whoa, watch it. Got one down low. There you go. All clear.
We were not all clear, spotter. There's definitely a truck to my outside there.
5 more laps.
I'm really hoping we at least make it to the finish.
Two more times around.
Okay, white flag this time.
One lap to go. Car hot.
Ooh, top 15.
Still alongside you. That'll move you up one. Clear, all clear.
Alright, so we managed the top 15 there.
Too bad. Not bad, buddy. We can build on this.
I won't complain with that. Smash. That's not a tire. Oh, so we won't be able to qualify for Watkins Glen. Okay. I have to make a tinkle. I will be back. Intermission. Okay, we are back. Yes. I will have to double check and see how many laps Watkins Glen will be, because that will kind of determine if we run that tonight or not. I think we'll try to run Watkins Glen.
It's that time once again, race fan.
And I also have to remember, one, this is Levi Strauss, but also Calhoun is who we are chasing in the points right now. Hopefully we can qualify well.
Go hard.
Because we are trying to go after the championship here in the Featherlight Series.
Got one more. Keep
Ew. Terrible.
Looks like we'll need a provisional.
That ain't good. 20th. We'll make it work.
Okay, here we go.
Calhoun is up front, which does not really help our situation at all. Just kind of has me hoping that there's two Calhouns, and I did not notice.
That one didn't
Oops.
hurt you. Down low. Outside, outside. Got one outside. Nice pass. Clear on both sides.
Well, we got one of them.
Got one up high. All clear.
Randomly tight. I feel as though I have to like unlearn how to drive in order to actually be able to drive these cars. It's like where you should be rotating does not want to rotate. You hit the brakes, it's immediately tight.
You gotta look to get you back real soon. Stay hungry. Clear all around.
Pretty sure Elmer's who drove through us during that
Go outside.
that road course.
Clear.
Oop.
Car still driving okay?
It actually turned that time. I was not expecting that. And it appears Calhoun is still up front. Not good for us. 'Cause that might actually knock us back to might knock us back down to third in standings. I think this is actually the halfway point next time by. Oh, 40.
Still inside. Gained another spot. Clear on either side. Watch it, car by. Clear, clear, all clear.
Like, the best thing that could happen right now is Calhoun blows a motor.
Good to go. Going outside. That's another in the rear view mirror. Clear, clear.
If Calhoun actually had an engine failure during this race, I'd lose my mind. Or if there's like a massive pileup, that'd be cool too. Hey!
Going down low.
There's Calhoun right there.
Okay, we lost the spot. Both sides clear.
Our luck might actually be turning around here. Maybe.
Freeway, hold that line. Watch the contact. Order one. 5, buddy, 5 left to go. That's the way to do it. You're just making him more angry, buddy. You're clear.
We need some good luck here.
No damage.
Yep,
Careful.
that's what we needed. That is absolutely what we needed.
This guy off. Clear, all clear, whatever you need.
Beautiful.
Carlo. That's one more down.
Yep, we're definitely dropping a spot in the season.
No one inside. All clear, bud. A little bit of contact. Looks okay. Avoid him if you can. He's gonna have it in for you. Good to go. Let's finish strong. Doesn't look like a big deal. Let's keep it clean. Everything okay with the car? Whatever you need, you're clear.
I mean, if I could wreck this guy, it might help us.
Outside, outside.
Can't even wreck people.
Okay, we're clear. Here we go, last lap. Car high. Focus on your mark. Forget about that guy. That's another one down. There you go, all clear.
Yay!
Got beat by a lot of cars. I guess it can't get much worse.
That was terrible. Like, the only thing we have going for us is the fact that Calhoun did not finish in the top 10. There's probably going to be a fight. No fight? That's it's pretty pretty unexpected there. So we have qualifying at California, a race at Watkins Glen, then a race at California. RIP California. Yep, me and Myers are tied. That's what I feared. Now I'm curious to see how many races are left in the Wheelin or Featherlight series. Old Spice. IRP. New Hampshire. Dodge Raceway. So there's 4 races left in the modifieds. So I guess we'll go ahead and qualify at California, run Watkins Glen, and figure out where to go from there. Alright. Let's see what we can do here. Because this is very similar to Michigan. It's a little bit flatter, if I remember right. I mean, who knows? Maybe we'll qualify at least decent if the car wants to turn. I feel like this is going to be a terrible qualifying effort, just because of the fact that it is a speedway. God, it is so snappy.
Start at the line, buddy. Good luck.
We're gonna wreck.
Ease up just a
I knew
little
it.
bit. You're pressing out there.
This is truly disappointing.
Hey, this is it now. One more.
Midfield, it's not bad, but if we're gonna wreck this much, I might as well be doing even destruction streams, right?
We need to do better than that during the race.
Yep. That's what I expected. Now we take the plane from California to New York. Start in the back.
When you think of NASCAR,
I mean, at least we kind of have a chance here because I do really like Watkins Glen. I haven't really had a chance to run it in this simulator yet, but we'll see what happens here.
3-1, 3-1. Forget about him. Focus on the race.
We're gonna make some enemies in this one, that's for sure.
Clear, all clear.
And this will probably be the last race I run tonight, just because I really do need to try to research and figure out exactly how I can make this playable. Because, I mean, truly, this is not all that playable. Some tracks are much better than others, but I really should not be struggling this badly on speedways.
You gained another position with that pass. Clear on both sides.
Just kind of trying to abuse the checkups.
Going on your right. Watch that contact.
Okay, I need to try to find a way to get to the inside here.
All clear.
There we go. Road courses should not be my strong suit. Let me start by saying that.
Let's keep this pace going.
Battering ram.
Try to run a little bit cleaner.
Carter, you did that to yourself. Shouldn't have blocked me.
Clear all around.
Like 100% should not have tried to block me. Now I've got to deal with Bobby Hamilton.
Go to your left.
Run you off track a little bit.
You have to keep it one piece if you want
Brett Carter.
to stay cool.
Oh, Hamilton wanted to get in it.
Cool.
Okay, okay. Keep that in mind. Hamilton just straight up drove into it. We're gonna see a fight at the end of this race. This is actually an ideal position though.
Clear.
Oh, you want to do it again?
Go left side, left side. Good pass. Clear on either side. Now go on your left, bud.
Watkins Glen has always been a fun track though, I cannot lie.
Clear, clear, all clear.
Like out of all the road courses, this is definitely my favorite. Even if some stupid stuff happens from time to time. Kinda wish they gave us the option to run the full track. Oh, Carl Edwards is in the lead, that's cool.
On your right.
Bonk.
He's looking for some payback. That'll put up the 1-1 spot. Clear, clear. Watch your left.
Okay, we gotta try to time this just right.
Both sides clear. He's up a little. Top 10. Top 10 now.
Yeah.
Put a few more guys behind. You're clear. Watch it. Cars on your left. Still there.
Oops, oops.
That one out. Doesn't look like anything major. Clear all
Did
clear.
not mean to do that. It is so hard to drive with a controller with this emulator.
Jump on it. Left side, left side. Hey, that's worth another spot. Keep digging.
We're making it work though. That's good. Might be able to end the stream on a high note. Uh-oh.
Don't bang it up too bad. You know what they say, pal. Robin's racing. Go on right side, right side. You got both sides, you're all clear. Go to your left. There's one more down. All clear, bud.
Get him in the sand trap. Really hugged the carousel corner on that one. I'm actually very impressed the truck was capable of doing that.
What's the right? That's the way to do it. Whatever you need, you're clear. Yikes. Careful, buddy.
Top 5 would be cool. A win would be cooler. A win would be much cooler. It would be more better. Oh, debris. My debris. Yep. So this could result in a green-white checkered.
Let's go.
No? Still got a couple laps to race. That's cool.
Go on left side, left side. That's the position. Good job. Oh, it's okay. Okay, we're clear.
Carl is ripping up there, though.
Gotta call your left, bud. You got third. There you go. All clear.
Say Carl and Brandon Witter. Oh no. That might have ended the race. Ooh, Bill Lester. That ain't good. So is there still more race? There's still more race. So now we have a true green-white checkered.
Green, green, green. White flag. Next time by. Watch the left. Settle down. You're in second place.
So we got around Witt.
All clear.
Might be able to race cousin Carl for a win here. I braked kind of early there. And Witt just went way off track. Can we get Carl?
You made your move. Now let's keep this.
I was not expecting to actually make that dive work.
White flag.
Now it's just a matter of blocking. Blocking and not wrecking. And this will definitely skyrocket us up in points. We should actually be like right at 30th after this.
Guys on your right.
Block Carl.
Take care of that tile.
Wreck
Gary.
Carl.
Take care of you. Watch it. Cars on your left. Clear on both sides.
Would you wreck your own mother for a championship? Shades of Shane Van Gisbergen. Yeah.
Yeah.
Ah.
Way to bring it home.
Yeah, just ping pong off of everything. Oh my god. So yeah, celebratory donuts here. They're easier to do in turn one. But yeah, like I said, Drive for Diabetes Awareness, make sure you give those guys a check out. The links are all in the description. Lacy Kuehl, her Instagram is in the description. The YouTube and the website for Drive for Diabetes Awareness are in the description. And of course, the Driven documentary. Florida race driver. I forget exactly how it was worded and titled, but Florida to Alaskan Musher. Very cool documentary. Definitely check it out. We just won Watkins Glen. I don't know how, but we have become like a dominant dominant road racer right now. And 600 villain points, so that's definitely good for the villain arc. I feel as though there was a broken texture for that trophy there. I don't ever remember it being blue, pink, and purple.
It's Elliot Sadler calling.
Uh-oh.
You got quite a fan following out there these days. So I think we might have to hit the track and to see who's really got what it takes. I'll even let you keep my sports car if you beat me.
I wonder what kind of a charity event.
This charity race running this week, and you've been invited to run in it. Now, some of the best drivers are going to be there.
So what is this, charity or race Elliot Sadler? Seeing the 37 there, that's probably going to be a modified charity event. So I'd rather race Elliot Sadler. However, for the time being, we will end the stream here. As I just said, make sure you go check out Drive for Diabetes Awareness. The Kuehl family is great people there, doing all this for a good cause. So make sure you give those guys a check out. Follow their all their socials. So the YouTube channel, Lacy's Instagram. Yeah, and of course keep an eye out because they do the Drive for Diabetes Awareness merch. It is kind of rare to see it, but whenever they have it, it sells out pretty quickly, it seems. So definitely make sure y'all give them a follow. And I know Brent said that Lacy is racing again at Marion County Speedway, Marion County Bullring, Legend Car, September. I think he said September 9th, either 8th or 9th. But yeah, whichever date that is, make sure you go check them out there. Lacy is a powerhouse of a driver, so it's always nice to see the support going in through those guys. Yeah, we're going to go ahead and end the stream here. So if y'all liked it, leave a like. If you're still here, leave a like. Subscribe if you want to see more. Hit the bell icon if you want to find out when I'm streaming again. Get the notification pushed through. Yeah, and if you are getting in a little bit late, make sure you go back and watch the VOD. Should be posted up in less than an hour or so. So yeah, thanks for being a part of the ride here. I will see y'all again. I gotta figure out something to record this week. Otherwise, we'll just be doing live streams again. But yeah, until next time, this has been Creeper. Later on, y'all.